Hi Scorpio, welcome to Spirit and the City and your March reading for 2020. My name's Christina. I'm going to do your reading today using the tarot that is based on mermaids, which is appropriate for Pisces season, right? It might be a little light and fluffy for you, but once you see what card just dropped through already, you'll be happy with that. We're looking at life, love, spirit, and money. Life overall, the first card out, you got the Wheel of Fortune. So if things aren't going your way necessarily at the moment, the good news is luck's turning in your favor. Love, also a beautiful card when it comes to love. Page of Cups, brilliant. Spirit relates to your spiritual journey and also to your creativity. So we're going to ask Father God, our angels, ancestors, and Mother Earth to guide us today for the best messages for you. 10 of Swords, cool. Now it looks a bit gruesome, but the good news is it's the end of a cycle, matching very well with that Wheel of Fortune for you. Money, 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 money. It's career, it's work, it's financial possessions. Oh, brilliant. You got the Star. So straight away, that's telling me big changes are coming your way because you've got two major arcana cards. And we're going to use the Lightseers Tarot to clarify these messages for you and to gain more insight. Life overall, the Wheel of Fortune, it has an element of fate involved. So I'm getting a sense of like that tingly excitement, like something's just around the corner for you. And I'm seeing the image of, you turn the corner on a busy street and you literally bump into somebody that turns out to be quite significant in your life. It doesn't have to be a romantic partnership, but it's somebody that you make a connection with that then leads you forward into really important areas of your life. And we'll come to see who that is and a bit more about it as we clarify. But it's a new friendship that's coming into your life that's going to magnitude. Hold on, where does that word relate to that? I heard the word magnitude. So it's going to be significant. It has magnitude, but it also is going to be like the blossoming of a friendship that takes you on a new path. I love that for you. A chance encounter is what I'm hearing and seeing. A really chance encounter. Oh, it's soulmates. And again, soulmates don't have to be romantically natured. They can be best friends, family members and so forth. Whoa, you got the Magician as we're talking about soulmates, best friends, and clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. The Magician. Yeah, okay. So what this is this is a meeting of a new person in your life that together you create something magical. Wow. I'm hearing for you that it could even be a business that you create together. King of Cups, superb. So the person you meet that comes into your life in quite a dramatic, flamboyant fashion, but you come together to create something magical. And the King of Cups is one of very mature when it comes to emotional and heart-centered things. So this person's amazing. They're awesome. And what I just heard for you is that you can trust them. And I won't say especially as a Scorpio, because everybody has that element in them. But I think Scorpio energy in particular can have that feeling of, I'm not going to trust you until you really prove yourself. And I heard for you that you perhaps don't need to be as hard on this person. Like cut them some slack and give them the benefit of the doubt because they are trustworthy. Yeah, and you're going to create a really nice partnership. The Hanged Man, brilliant. Another major arcana. So you've got 3 out of 4 majors. It's letting me know that this is really big for you. And with the Hanged Man, the gift that person brings into your life is you being able to see things from a completely different perspective. I think you'll start to see life from a lighter perspective. Things don't have to be always in the dark or in the depths, because Scorpio is a watery energy. I'm doing the water signs, given that it's Pisces season first. And the beauty of Scorpio is that you guys can really go down deep, deep, deep into the depths, into the bottom of the ocean where it's dark and you can see things. And this person's going to help you bring lightness into that aspect. Look, let me just show you again. Like, yeah, you see the water there, but the light that's coming out of her third eye and her crown. So this partnership is beautiful because it brings an element of childlike enthusiasm back into your life that you may have been missing for a little while, because life can get heavy, you know, things happen to us with that wheel of fortune. The wheel turns and things happen in life that bring us down, you know. Loved ones die, for example. You have financial issues, although this is looking pretty good here, but I'm just using examples of how life can have a way of getting us down. And this is an element now of a fresh breeze coming in. I almost like felt that on my legs. This person is a breath of fresh air. That's what the message is. This new friend is a breath of fresh air for you. And together you can be like childlike and fun and lighthearted and explore the depths together. Like, they won't be a superficial friend. They'll be super deep like you. But together, not only can you explore those depths, you can come back out of them. It's like you dive into a swimming pool really deep off the high board and you go right to the bottom, but then you come straight back up, which is a really brilliant friendship to have. I'm so happy for you guys. Oh, I can't wait until you meet them. When you do, come back to this video and leave comments and let me know who they are and how they've enhanced your life, because they will bring an element of magic to you. Love, love, love. It's not just romantic love. It's relationships with all sorts of people in your life, family and friends, and particularly this new one that's coming in, this new friend. But the Page of Cups is a message of love as well. So there's kind of a romantic element to it. Oh, and I just heard for you, and this gave me goosebumps. Imagine if this new person that brings the soulmate energy, the magic, and something you can create together, then turns out to be romantic. Like, that's ideal, isn't it? It's perfection. It's everybody's heart's desire to have that kind of partnership. But it's also letting me know that it's based on friendship, which is solid. How fabulous. Page of Cups. I'm laughing because we got the Devil card. But in this respect, and see, Scorpio, got Pisces on the brain because it's their season. Scorpios can really get this devil energy because it's strong and it's passionate and it's tempting. The message is allow yourself to be tempted. You know how I was speaking before about life being a bit serious because things are happening and it's hard to be lighthearted when heavy, you know, so-called bad things are happening in our lives. This message from the universe to you is to allow yourself to be tempted along the lines of the more passionate, romantic, like naughty sexual side of life. Like, allow yourself to go there knowing that it's okay. Because in the bottom corner here, I'll just explain rather than showing you again, whilst the devil is giving you temptation of all the good things in life, right? Down the bottom here, there's that part of you that's like, I can't, I'm not allowed to, is what I'm feeling for you. Who said you're not allowed to? You know, you were given the gift of that scorpionic energy, which allows you to be super sexy to start with and to go deep and to experience things on like a grand level. I'm feeling experience things at a really, really big pace. Yeah, big, grandiose. Nice. Allow yourself to go there. Seriously. Brilliant. 6 of Pentacles. And that's one of fairness. It's of give and take. And the reason you can allow yourself to go there, whereas in the initial stages, the devil might seem a bit too good to be true. And he might be offering you things that you feel like you shouldn't take. But the news there with the 6 of Pentacles, that's awesome, is that it's a two-way street. It's give and take. They won't lead you astray is what I'm hearing. Very much like it's a similar energy, but on a more passionate, romantic, flirty, sexual level. And that's why it's like for a lot of you, not for everybody watching, obviously, because there's a lot of people, but for a lot of you, this will be the same person. Oh my God. Yeah, okay. Well, oh my God, I'm just losing it here. When I said for a lot of you, this will be the same person, the Ace of Cups. Look, Ace of Cups, let's see. It's new love. It's opening yourself up to that energy in the heart space that is, I feel like my heart, you know, when you get excited and your heart starts pounding a bit quickly, and it's also a nervousness when you get nervous and your heart starts pounding faster, like boom, 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 like you've just been for a jog, although you haven't. It's that feeling of excitement, and that's why the universe wants you to know that it's okay for you to put aside those feelings of, oh, I can't, like it's not the right thing to do, or I shouldn't, or it seems too good to be true, or it's too naughty. It's like, no, this is, whilst there's that element of that, like kind of like a walk on the wild side, it's also a genuine love. So lucky you. Whoa, man, I think I'll claim the Scorpio reading for myself this month. It's fantastic. Spirit, it's about creativity and your spiritual evolution, and you got the star. Whoa, 2 stars, brilliant. Have a look, isn't she gorgeous? Another major arcana, and when it comes to that, in this respect, for me, it's telling me it's very much about your spiritual journey, not necessarily the creative side of your life. It's super spiritual because it's her outside, like in the desert, under the stars, looking up and receiving her own messages. You know, I'm here to pass on messages to you today from the universe, and this is you getting your own as well. And I think that's what this new person will gift you, will bring into your life, is you realizing that you're connected to the universe individually yourself, even when they're not there. Like it's you, it's your connection right there to the stars, to the universe, to God and the angels, so that you can receive your own direct connection and messages. This is fabulous. The moon, yeah, okay, another major. And the moon deals with our subconscious and our intuition. So this is definitely very clearly saying, guys, take some time out to be on your own, because you're going to be so excited with all of this new person and spiciness in your life coming back in, that it's easy to get carried away with it. And whilst I said it's okay to do that, it's also reminding you to take some time every day, at least 10 minutes to yourself, to make that connection to your own universal source, whatever name you like to give to it. Because what that's going to do is skyrocket, enhance, elaborate on your own intuition that you currently have, but it's bringing it up to a much higher level. Oh yeah, you're about to experience levels of intuition that you never have before, which is super cool, right? Because that's your, I'm getting for you, that's your internal guidance system. Well, it is for everybody, but for you, you'll use this method, whichever way you choose to take that 10 minutes for yourself. You'll use it as a way to switch on, to turn on your own GPS internal guidance system. And think of it like that. When you're taking that time, even if it's not a traditional meditation, if it's something completely different, and be creative about it, because it is this sphere, something that resonates with you entirely. You know, if you're into crystals and you just want to sit there and hold a crystal for 10 minutes and see what messages you get, or if you are a runner and you want to go for a run, you're a swimmer, you want to go for a swim, whatever you like to do that gets you into that space where it's just you and what you're doing, because it's about you focusing in to yourself, your own activity and what you're doing, complete focus that brings out your own unique internal guidance system. And what I'm getting to in a really long-winded, fashion, is that you work out your own switch, your own on, you're on, bang, you know, which is brilliant, because everybody's is so different. And it could be something as physically obvious as using a point that you tap on, like say you tap around a heart point, or it could be something really weird, like, not weird, but you know, some people think it's weird, but you're tapping on your third eye, and to you that switches on your intuition, and it's going to be huge, and you'll love it, because it's going to help you in every aspect of your life, not just your spiritual world. And imagine like the power that you have, the energy that it creates within you, the power that you have when you know what you need to do to switch it on just like that. Hey, it might even be a click of the fingers for some people. And you can use it anywhere, in business meetings, in any area of your life, because once you've tapped into that and switched it on, you're unstoppable. Okay, which area are we up to? Money. The star, money, work, career, that kind of thing. With the star card, it's like, yeah, that's brilliant. You're about to come up with a really good idea. Oh, it comes back full circle, right? With this new friend that you're making, this new person you're meeting, you come up with a brilliant idea that sparks that level of, this is the idea I've been looking for a really long time. This is the idea that I've always had in the back of my mind. I knew something would come to me that I could monetize and create a life and a business out of, and it's going to be super successful. And what it takes is this person and your intuition really kicking in for that idea to come through. And again, it's with the, the connection. I just want to show you this one again. Like, she's got that connection from herself directly to the universe. And that's where the star allows you to get the idea, the epiphany, that flash of bolt of lightning into your mind. Now, we got the 3 of Swords, so let me see. Let me feel into what that means for you in that area. Okay. What immediately comes to me from that? Because the 3 of Swords is one of loss and heartache. If you have an idea based around helping other people overcome loss and heartache in their life, that's your idea. And it's left of center, I'm getting. It's not your everyday therapy. It's not your normal type of healing modality, but it is super effective. And everyone obviously is going to have a really different idea or epiphany based around that. But when it comes to people in life experiencing heartache, you will be able to help them overcome that in a really unique way, which is amazing. Like, that, what a gift that you will come up with. And it's given to you by the universe, right? It's given to you to express it because you're in that right space and energy in your life to bring that out into the world. Now, we've got another major arcana when we're talking about this, and it's the Tower, which is Uranus energy, and it's very disruptive, and it is that Uranus rules lightning and electricity. So it is like literally the cliche, in cartoons, you see the lightning bolt comes out of the sky into your head. That's what's going to happen. And with the 6 of Cups, the 6 of Cups is a soulmate card. And we have spoken about soulmates a bit in this reading. So the 6 of Cups is really emphasizing that whole heart healing type thing. Excuse me, my microphone's running away. If you're wondering what that fluffy little black thing is, that's my microphone. Let's get back to this because it's really important. With that soulmate energy there and the heart healing, what you're able to do is, through your own, lead by your own example, you're helping people in your own area or in your own vicinity. And it's not like you need to go off and start a healing center, but you can do this in a roundabout fashion for people that are around you. Like, you can work in a corporate career and the people around you see that you've transformed your life and this amazing energy's come into it. This energy of using your intuition from deep down in your depths. And they ask you, what did you do? Like, what changed? What helped you? And you can help them too. So let's see. I'm going to give you a little crystal. This is by Colette Baron Reid. I'll show you the deck. If you are into crystals, get this. It's totally amazing. Yeah, I don't feel like I've expressed that side of it very well, but I feel like you'll obviously know because it's an epiphany. You'll know when you get it. And it's such a beautiful, beautiful energy. And again, it's not just you. You're doing it with somebody else. It brings the joy into it. Let's see, for Scorpios, what sort of crystal can help them out? Carnelian. Sweet. Yep. Oh, wow. Like, the synchronicities never cease to amaze me. Carnelian relates to your root chakra, your base chakra. It's red, and it comes into the story when we were talking about that passionate, fiery, sexy element, that nature of it. But then you can see when we pair it up, with the Three of Swords there. It's about the heart as well. So it's really connecting yourself to the earth. I'm feeling it's a grounding energy. It's very healing. So with carnelian, if you don't have a piece and you don't want to go out and get one, you can also just even take a screenshot of that. And with the power of your own intuition and your own intention, if you don't have any physically, you can bring up that carnelian energy into your own mind and use that to bring it down. What I'm feeling for you is imagine the carnelian, bringing it down into your heart center. Let it sit there for a minute to really fill that void and help heal it. And then all the way down into your base chakra as well. Down into and then continuing that energy thought through down into the earth so that it comes completely through you all the way. It's very healing, it's very empowering, it's like supercharged and positive. And I love this reading for you guys. So I hope it resonated, I hope it helped. Please like, share and subscribe and leave some comments for me. Love you guys, bye.